The Good Nurse, out on Netflix, new thriller starring Jessica Chastain and Eddie Redmayne. It's based on a book which tells the real-life story that happened in America at the turn of the century. Jessica Chastain plays a nurse named Amy. She's a single mom for her two daughters, and she works night shifts at a hospital as a nurse. Grueling schedule, tiring hours, and to make matters worse, she's got a heart condition which is life-threatening unless she undergoes an operation, which she can only do once she's employed for over a year at that place, because that's when she starts getting insurance due to the fucked up American healthcare system. At the beginning of the film, the hospital hires another nurse for her shift, Charlie, played by Eddie Redmayne. Right away, he seems very friendly, very helpful towards Amy, even going as far as hiding her secret about the heart condition and spending time with her daughters. But then, after some time, a patient mysteriously dies, and the police investigation suggests that Charlie may have had something to do with it. Apparently, he's been at a number of other hospitals before this one, and every time people died. So the police tries to investigate, but they are blocked at every turn by those hospitals, unwilling to cooperate. And so they end up turning to Amy, who begins to harbor suspicion as well towards her good friend. So I found the film to be quite compelling, not strictly because of the serial killer plot revolving around Charlie, because I'm not usually a fan of those morbid true crime stories. I know a lot of people love them, I don't. But I found it compelling rather because of the fact that the movie uses this story to comment on wider issues prevalent within the American healthcare system. Part of that is Amy's story and the fact that she has to essentially risk her life working at a hospital before she's given insurance, which is just straight up terrifying in a nation which considers itself to be developed and civilized. But even more so, the film makes a chilling point about the nature of hospitals in America as capitalist businesses. Because of the way they operate, it is in their interest to sweep under the rug anything that they may have done wrong, even if it means a literal serial killer continuing to walk free. The utter unwillingness to reveal the truth and to admit any wrongdoing whatsoever is just disgusting. And all of this is told in a very sort of cold, raw way. The cinematography mainly uses washed off colors. A lot of the film takes place during the nights or days which look and feel cold through the screen. It's the winter. The performances from Chastain and Redmayne are both pretty good. I think she's doing a more interesting job here of playing someone who's very conflicted about what's going on. I think it's a solid movie through and through, although it is quite depressing because of the nature of the story it explores and the thing it exposes about the flaws in the American healthcare system.